And they select a director of officials to be responsible for officiating throughout Northern Ontario. Among other duties, he attends the Hockey Canada seminars. He's on the NOHA referee committee, and the OHF rules committee. The information that he gathers, he distributes amongst the referee-in-chiefs. He also monitors who the referee-in-chiefs choose for their elite leagues, their supervisors, and instructors. Each year, the council directors choose a referee-in-chief to be responsible for the officiating in their district. One of their main duties is to organize and instruct recertification clinics and register their officials. Each year in August, we have a referee-in-chief meeting. We bring them all in to discuss the new rules and rule emphasis. They discuss the policies and procedures set down by the NOHA, the OHF, and Hockey Canada. We discuss supervision and the topics that we're going to teach each year at our clinics. We also sometimes have a supervising seminar or an instructing seminar on these weekends. We follow these meetings up with a conference call later in the season, and the council directors, along with myself, correspond with them on a regular basis. I'd like to point out that some associations have their own referee-in-chiefs, and they have their own assigners. However, they all come under and report to the NOHA referee-in-chief. Each season, every official must take a recertification clinic in order to officiate. They're all given a NOHA bulletin. It comprises of usually about 100 pages. Included in there is rules emphasis, quizzes, policies and procedures, contact names, and all kinds of information they can refer back to. Each official has to write a Hockey Canada exam every year. It comprises of 65 questions. The amount of questions that they have to write and their passing mark depends upon their level. Over the last few years, Jason and myself have made PowerPoint presentations to give to all the instructors and supervisors, which has provided consistency in what we teach and how we teach it. We also provide other opportunities for officials to gain knowledge. We provide the OHF-OHL camp that's in conjunction with the under 16, where officials are allowed to attend to officiate the games, and there's classroom sessions, and we send in an OHL instructor. One of my favorite events of the year is the NOHA Development Camp, where we invite 9 officials from across Northern Ontario to attend for the weekend. They get to referee and supervise hockey games. They're supervised for each game. There's classroom sessions, there's on-ice sessions, and we send in our most senior instructors from Northern Ontario. Next weekend, we are hosting our first summer officiating camp in North Bay. Helping me instruct next weekend will be TJ Foster, who was moved up to to referee the OHL last season. We have Dave Brisbaugh, who lines the NHL. We have Conrad Hache, a former linesman of the NHL and currently the director of officiating of the OHL. We have Ken Miller, the former NOHA director of officials, OHF referee-in-chief, and currently an OHL instructor supervisor. And we have Steve Walcom, who's currently refereeing in the NHL and was selected for the 7th game of the Stanley Cup Final. What's unique about this, and I'm very excited about it, all of these instructors are from Northern Ontario. The NOHA also provides grassroots festivals each year. It's for the parents, players, coaches, and officials. Last year, I'll read this, we had 60 participants. We held in Matisse, North Bay, Elliott Lake, Timiskaming Shores, Cochrane, North Channel, and Little Current. This season, the festivals will be held in Espanola, Kirkland Lake, Moosonee, Duberville, and plans are in the works to hold more in various areas. The NOHA has always supported the officiating program. And one example is they allowed me to produce and direct 3 videos. The first was tips for officials, where we focused on head contact and checking from behind. The second one was on fighting situations, where we showed the officials how to react to these altercations. And our main focus is that officials should prevent a fight from occurring if it's safe to do so. The final video we're going to show you today, and each member or each association got a copy of it. It's a recruiting video, and it's called Take the Challenge. I encourage every association here today, if they have a Bantam or midget team, that take the time, go to your coaches, and show this video to your players. It's currently on the NOHA webpage, the Junior A webpage, and we show it at our development camp to the players because usually they become our best officials. And we have quite a few officials in Northern Ontario now that are officiating at higher levels than they played. For those of you that are interested, we may be able to send in an instructor or supervisor to talk to their players, but there's 2 huge advantages, I think, to showing this video to your players. First of all, after players finish playing midget hockey, a lot of times they have nowhere to play. They either leave the game or they play men's hockey. This may be a way to keep them involved in this great game. And secondly, and most important, we do not have a lot of officials in Northern Ontario. This may be a way to make sure that each of you have the officials in the future. Now I'm going to show this video today, and I hope you enjoy it. I had slides to show, but everybody's looking at me anyway, so I didn't put them on the screen.
Hello, hockey fans. We're getting ready for the 3rd period of play, but it's been a very entertaining and exciting hockey game. The officials are doing a great job. They have a fair and safe place for players to play. And here come our future stars.
From the time young players put on their skates for the first time, they all want to win the Stanley Cup. And for young officials, they want to officiate the championship game.
Well, it really doesn't, the game doesn't exist without the officials. You know, as a coach, I can assure you that we preach, you know, things like discipline and playing within the rules, and you know, without that it would be chaos, it wouldn't be a game. So it's such an important part of the game, and I think that it's really improved and grown, and it's become quite a popular job opportunity now. A lot of great people are traveling around and getting to experience the NHL in a new life because they're getting this opportunity as far as becoming an official.
As hockey players, you want to play at the highest level of hockey you can obtain. Always look to improve to achieve your goals.
Yeah.
You should also have a backup plan to stay involved in this great game. Hockey is played with a stick and a puck. There's also a whistle. Officiating may be your option. Without officials, there is no hockey game.
I'm TJ Foster from Asheville. I referee Junior A, and I was selected to line for World Under 17. I played in West Ferris Minor Hockey Association in the Ontario Junior A League.
Hi, my name is TJ Westmore. I'm from Timmins, Ontario. I grew up playing minor hockey in the Timmins, Ontario Hockey Association. Played there until I was about 18 years of age. When I was in Bantam, I started refereeing minor hockey in Timmins and moved on to the Ontario Hockey League. I now live in Waterloo. This season over Christmas, I had the opportunity to referee in the Under 17 Challenge out in Port Alberta, British Columbia. I was lucky enough to be chosen for the gold medal game, which was a great thrill.
The Northern Ontario Hockey Association encourages you to have fun, but more importantly, stay involved. Referees require a passion for the game. Caring about hockey and understanding the game are necessary qualities of an official. You will be motivated by the speed, the sound, and the cheering of the fans. The best view in the arena.
I'm Justin McCrank from Hillsborough, Ontario. Grew up playing hockey for the Hillsborough Minor Hockey Association. Then moved on to Junior A in North Bay.
played a couple games in the queue with the Rouen, and then got chosen to play for the University of Guelph Christians, moved down to Guelph, and officiated the Midwestern Junior B League down there while I was playing varsity hockey. Realized that the lights were dimming on the hockey side of things, and had opportunities in the officiating side of things, so I decided to get out of playing varsity hockey and concentrate on officiating. The following year, I was accepted onto the OHL officiating staff, and that's where I am right now.
We urge those with a hockey background to consider this exciting possibility, that it offers former players the opportunity to stay involved in this great sport. We welcome everyone to the program. Although hockey players usually become better officials, they know and understand the game, and it's not a huge transition from playing to officiating.
I'm Glenn Campbell, Director of Officials for Northern Ontario Hockey Association. Officiating can be demanding, challenging, and rewarding. And there are opportunities for those with desire, ability, and dedication to officiate. Two former Northern Ontario officials that have always supported the North are NHL referee Steve Waltham and OHL supervisor Ken Miller.
My message would be that if you want to lengthen your time in a kid's game and really get back a lot from the sport, officiating is an excellent avocation, and if you're lucky enough to get to the highest level, what a great vocation.
We've had a lot of great success stories. A lot of people who have gone to the world championships. We're going to university hockey here in the West Bay. We have the junior hockey. We've got the hockey where you can sort of develop your primary basic skills, and then move on into the OHL.
Officials are on the ice for the entire game and are expected to be at the right place at the right time to make the right call. They have to be strong skaters and physically fit to handle all situations that occur in a hockey game, and have hockey intelligence and instincts along with good anticipation and awareness.
Officiating may be a way to fulfill your goals of staying involved in junior, university, or professional hockey. Take the challenge and see where it takes you.
So just to wrap it up, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I think the players, if they watch this, may become interested. And again, I'm asking for all of your help to make sure we have officials for the future. Thank you.